I donated $10,000 to Team C's, a little bit more than that. $5,000 to Yellow Boat of Hope. It is a charity in the Philippines. They do a lot of social work and just so much. You really have to follow their Facebook to see all the updates and what they're actually doing with the money. Project Pearls, they help the disadvantaged peoples in the slums of the Philippines. I know not the greatest word, but that's what they're doing. And Pack Sanctuary, I gave them $3,000 because they are a nonprofit organization in Taiwan that helps dogs. I volunteered there physically, helping them out, building things, and they could use the money. Now, I'm not necessarily saying that you should donate to these charities or that I'm a better person for donating money. We're not playing that game. We're just saying, hey, if you can give back, give a little back. That's the message of this video. I have been doing well, so I'm going to give back to charities and the viewers who have made this happen. Now, let's take a look at this giveaway. So, I will have a link in the description, and this will be the giveaway. It is being done through Hyperfire, which is developed by Hypersign. They make this giveaway thing so people can build communities, and it's a lot like Gleam if you used it, but it's for blockchain and Web3. So they incorporate a lot of the things we need within cryptocurrency into these giveaways. And there will be 40 winners, and the prize will be $8,000, $100 in USDT, and $100 in HID. That's the Hypersign token. Now, I'm not saying buy the token. That's not financial advice. I'm just saying Hypersign was generous enough to provide $4,000 for this giveaway. So check them out if you'd like. They have built a real product and they're managing this giveaway. So you can see there are a lot of different tasks. If you want to win, you're going to want a lot of points or just be very lucky. The winners will be chosen by highest points and a random lottery because there will be 40 winners, and you could also get a little bit more winnings if you use the referral system. No pressure, I just got some other social channels that I want to build, and Hyperfire helps me make that happen. If you are a small creator or a person who does giveaways anyway, you might want to look into them, because I'm sure you've seen giveaways on Twitter where you don't know if you won or how many participants there were or if anyone got a prize, if it was a legitimate lottery. Let's see, retweet to win. If we type that in, let's see what we get here. There's a lot. So all you have to do is retweet. There's a lot of that, but you don't know who's actually winning. So with Hypersign, there is a lot more transparency. You can see that there will be 40 winners in this giveaway, and they're not going to be bots because Hypersign focuses on decentralized identity. So they eliminate the bots so real people participate. There will be 40 winners with 41 entries at the moment, and the people that did enter are the ones that are following me on Twitter. There are 16 days left as of the filming of this, and yeah, I kind of want you to win too, and you can participate. So there are a lot of different activities you can do to gain these points, and yeah, hopefully you win. And while I have you here, this video was sponsored by Unstoppable Domains due to a contractual obligation. And yes, you can get an NFT domain with .nft, .bitcoin, .xn, all of these. So these NFT domains are very useful because it's a lot easier than having your full cryptocurrency address, and you can link up several different addresses to it. So I have fullvalue.crypto, and I can use that one address to send cryptocurrencies from different networks to it. Now, it's not going to work with everything, but you can find out what it works with, and there will be a referral link in the description. And if you're still watching this video, we're just going to talk about me, Dan. So I don't share a lot of personal stuff on this channel just because I want the videos concise, and I don't like having the same intro every time. I just want to get straight to the point. That's the type of video I want to see, so that's the type of video I make. And I'm currently in my late 30s. I am living in Taiwan. I did not graduate from college. I was 2 classes away, but I gave up because it was impossible to take. It was like I was an English major and I had to take English like 401 and 501, but obviously to take 501, the prerequisite is 401, and with 401 it was like a 7 a.m. class that was always full, and they were full 3 semesters in a row, and I just gave up. And at the time I was working in post-production, and that gave me the skills to get a post-production job with the union in the Editors Guild at Walt Disney Studios. I worked there for almost 5 years. The job was great, lots of benefits, but wasn't very fulfilling. So I was taking a lot of vacation time. I was really pushing it. There are a lot of interesting stories from there. But yeah, I was just very bored. And I actually had a part-time job at a Japanese restaurant, washing dishes and as a cashier. Now, I'm not like looking down on anybody, but I just wanted to try a more difficult job. And it is difficult. Like, you have to ask people to let you go to the bathroom because you can't leave the cash register unattended. It's like a type of job that you kind of forget that people work those jobs. They're very tough. You're on your feet all day, and it just gives me a greater understanding and more empathy for others. So I highly recommend like walking a day through someone else's shoes by trying a very different job. And the Disney job lasted for about 5 years. I ended up quitting just because it was unfulfilling and I wanted to travel more. That was at the end of 2018. Before I made that decision, I had already visited like 60 countries. This was through travel hacking, and that's, getting credit cards, getting the frequent flyer miles sign-up bonuses, getting the hotel points, getting the cash back, and I was into that very much. So I was gaining a lot of that. At the time, I was investing in cryptocurrency and in the stock market. And yeah, so I decided to start my travels. I had several different countries lined up. My first stop, Taiwan. Now, Taiwan is amazing. I had visited Taiwan twice before. I knew the food was good, that it was easy to get around the city. But after living here, well, in Taiwan for that first 2 months, I knew I didn't want to go anywhere else. The food was amazing. The healthcare, very affordable, very comprehensive, and just an overall higher quality of life. And I also met a girl, became my girlfriend, and she's my wife. So things turned out really well, and the other option is to live back in the US, in Los Angeles, and life's significantly better in Taiwan, so I'll continue staying here. That is the current life plan, and I started making YouTube videos. I was into the passive income thing. I tried selling on Amazon. Don't do it. Very, very risky. Lots of upfront costs and stress. So I failed at that. I failed at a lot of different things. And just another thing, in Taiwan, they speak Chinese. Dan does not speak Chinese. I tried 3 times. I gave up 3 times. But maybe I'll try again in 2022. So that's where I am in life, and I like making content that is helpful. Like, the community and viewers and comments have been very positive. I'll continue making content, and I actually hired some people to help me out. So I got some people on social media. I have a video producer. Yeah, I recently got a haircut, so the hair does not know what to do. And yeah, I'm trying to make more content and provide people more value. And if you're interested in working with me, that would be cool. I'm looking for like a researcher and editor. Like, a combination would be amazing because they can help research. That will kind of help me vet projects. I'll record the video, and since they're already familiar with the project, they'll know where to input all the video clips, the photo references, and whatever else is needed. Now, if you are interested, reach out at team@fullvalue.club, or you could also join the Discord. So I I will leave links in the description, and I'm also starting a Patreon. So I hired somebody and they are helping me with monetization, and the goal of the Patreon is to provide more value to people who have more questions. So if you are interested, there is a link in the description. All right, I think that's good. That's enough personal stuff for now, and with that, catch you later.